Neri. Neri, open to me. You have no time. The oceans are in danger. You have no time.
Neri, you make a sound like this.
I had a dream.
Yes?
It has made me afraid.
To be afraid is to have fear. Heart beats faster, pulse goes up, and cold sweat appears on skin.
That is what fear does, but not what it is. A feeling.
Feelings are hard. Breakfast.
No, I have to go to Orca City.
What's the problem now? Now that's my business.
Come on, we're supposed to be friends.
Yeah? Well, you sure got your little secrets, haven't you? Like what? Like when I walk into a room, you stop talking. You're always sneaking off somewhere. Now that doesn't sound like friends to me.
We are your friends, whether you believe it or not.
Yeah, I might as well tell you. I mean, I guess the whole base is gonna find out that I'm Looney Tunes. Look, my mom's sending me to a shrink on the mainland because of these crazy dreams I'm having, okay?
Gee, everybody has dreams. Doesn't mean you're nuts.
Yeah. Well, I just wish they'd stop.
Good luck.
You've got to tell her now. She thinks she's going crazy.
We've got to protect Neri. We only told you because we had to. Gee, Benny, don't you think we've got enough problems?
They are putting down more explosives, many of them. I'm sure this is why my sister warns me.
Neri, we would stop it if we could.
Our sensors haven't picked up any indication of subterranean disturbance yet. There's no proof of any harm.
There is no time. Those were my sister's words. Please, you must stop them before it's too late.
You look troubled, Father.
Disloyalty is always troubling. But it is not your problem. Our rotten apple.
Rotten apple?
Ubri has a spy, it seems, delivering our secrets to the enemy.
I didn't realize you had any enemies, Father.
You are very naive, my dear. Now I must go to Orca.
Can I come?
Why?
Because it's the future.
Correct. Our future. Yes, come.
We weren't expecting you today, sir.
Change of policy, Keller.
In what respect, sir?
For private discussion. Lena, we shall be about 20 minutes.
May I get something to eat?
Of course. What is your progress in the search for the spy?
I have used interrogation and certain electronic tests. I am convinced that almost all the people with access are loyal.
Almost?
I haven't tested Lena.
I will say this only once. You will not question my daughter. And you will not raise these paranoid suspicions with me again. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You want me to spy for you, but you won't tell me what's really going on. That's not trust, Jason.
Look, would I be saying any of this if I didn't trust you?
All right, then. But you will tell me everything?
All right. You've seen your father's files, and you know about the girls and the whale.
Yeah, pretty weird stuff.
This goes way past weird. The machine is called the Synchronium, and one of those girls is still here.
Extraterrestrial mermaid?
You can't put labels on Neri. She's like a guardian. Her people know how important the oceans are to the balance of this world, even if we don't.
And where does this Synchronium come in?
Well, there are 9 pieces that make it up. Each bit was sent here separately. Neri's father was one of the few to be trusted with the secret. The Synchronium's supposed to fix what's going wrong with the oceans.
But how does it work?
Well, we don't know. Neither does Neri yet. But it's incredibly powerful. And we know what happens when something like that gets into the wrong hands.
Like my father's.
Well, the piece he has must be hidden somewhere in Newbury. But we need to know exactly where. Now, I don't mean to be laying it on you, but it's a matter of life and death. I'm not kidding.
I'll have to get into his security files. But I can't try until he's away.
As soon as you can, okay?
Okay. I've got to go.
It will be achievable, Keller, because we will have cleared all of this area by the end of the week.
I don't see how that is possible.
By increasing the size of the detonations. I want charges laid along this grid from here to here. Further apart than before, and 150% more hydromite.
You have obtained the tribunal's permission.
They will rubber stamp it, I have no doubt. I have already accepted my word that hydromite has no residual effects. And after all, Keller, time is money. Have the charges prepared straight away.
Yes, sir.
My dear, perfect timing. Let's go.
Is it all in her imagination, Doctor? I think Cass has something she wants to remember, and these dreams are a means of expressing it.
But they're so unbelievable.
We have to look for the element of truth within the dream, Mrs. Claiborne. I'm going to bring her out of it now.
How do you feel, honey?
Pretty good. Am I sick?
Let me put it this way. I think we can do something about these dreams of yours. I'd like you to bring Cass back tomorrow, Mrs. Claiborne. When she described her dream, the coincidence struck me immediately. A girl and a whale. The phenomenon you asked my advice about. So I thought you might be interested. You're welcome to sit in on tomorrow's session if you like.
Thank you, Doctor. I am more than interested. I will be there.
Orca! We are going to Orca. I like going to Orca. I'm best in exercise classes.
Silence. You go to Orca, you do your classes, and then you come straight back.
What I do?
Coast is clear.
Do class, get out, go back. Remember.
Remember what I said about being afraid? I'm afraid for you, Cal. If people know who you are, you could lose your freedom. That is why I'm afraid.
Feeling's hard.
Good news. Lena's agreed to help.
Are you going to Orca today, Father?
No, I have something else to deal with.
How long will you be gone?
Till this afternoon. Why?
Well, I want to talk to you about the future. I want to work for you, and I want to be a part of Ubri.
You'll work with me, Lena, one day.
Oh, Ms. Keller was kind enough to give me some motivational discs of the Ubri philosophy.
Splendid.
I made another submission to have the blasting stopped, but they haven't responded.
You try.
Yes, but I feel I've let you down. What gets me is that Hellegren honestly believes he's not doing any damage.
His thoughts are closed, like a trap. They must listen to you because you speak truth.
I hate to tell you this, Neri, but human history is filled with people who spoke the truth and were ignored.
Mother, it's like the sea. It can hurt you, make you afraid, make you fight. But you know the sweet water will come if you don't give up.
Oh, I won't give up.
I'm on an island.
What do you see, Cass?
I see this place. It's like a camp. Knife, cooking pot, bones. I'm scared. Maybe Brett wasn't joking about the cannibals. Someone lives here, that's for sure.
What do you see now, Cass?
Still scared. Searching near the water. There's this girl in the water. Something's with her. A whale. The whale's her friend. So, how'd I do?
Fine. What was the last thing you remember?
You telling me I was gonna fall asleep?
And nothing else?
Nothing. Hey, it was great to be asleep without dreaming. Did I say anything embarrassing?
Embarrassing? No. Are you sure you don't remember?
Not a thing.
Everything just like that.
Well, I didn't exactly have time to take a vote. She was only out of Hellegren's sight for 5 minutes.
Why didn't you just broadcast it?
We need her help.
I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
No. And to go at the doctor's.
Well, a funny thing happened at the doctor's, Brett. This time I remembered. The island, the two of you, and your little underwater friend with a whale.
Cass, keep it down.
It really happened, didn't it? And you let me think I was crazy.
We couldn't say anything, Cass.
Well, you better start saying something now. Unless you want me to start talking. Because I think I could find my way back to that island. So, come on, give.
Well, we have to.
Fanny! Hi.
I don't ask you to help me, Cass. It is the ones that know of me who are in danger. You will keep my secret?
I want to help, and I won't tell.
You are one of us now.
I don't believe it.
What's happening?
Not only have the tribunal ignored my submission, but Ubri have been given permission to increase the force of the blast by 150%.
We've got to stop them.
It's too late, I'm afraid. The new explosives have already been laid.
You wanted to see me, Father?
Come here.
Thank you for the motivational disc, Ms. Keller. I enjoyed it.
I've brought your father one that's even more interesting.
Lena, I want you to tell me that this is a fake. I want you to tell me it is not possible. My own daughter has been betraying me.
Sir, it is perfect.
Be silent! Have you done this before? Answer me!
Yes.
Who are you working for? Who put you up to this?
I'm your daughter, and I have the right to know the truth for myself.
My own daughter, I do not think so. My daughter would not lie to me! Go to your room. Stay there. I'll decide what to do with you later.
Sir.
Get out!
I'm here. I'm here.
Fear?
Yes.
I know now.
The time has come to be afraid, and it has only begun.
Where are you going?
I am not your daughter. You said so. So this is not my house.
Go back to your room.
You can make me do that. You can even lock me in. But the first chance I get, I'll be gone.
Lena, listen to me. If you walk through the door, it will never be open to you again. Never.
Goodbye, Father.
If only there was some proof of the damage they're causing.
Perhaps we haven't been looking deep enough. What if it were below the seafloor? Way below? What if there were a fault line directly under us?
What, you mean undiscovered?
20 years ago, many fault lines were unknown. What if it started to open?
I don't even want to think about it.
Earthquakes, tidal waves, worldwide uproar.
Just like Neri's warnings. How would we know?
That's just it. We may not at first. The beginnings may be so small as to go unnoticed.